All right, guys, I'm back. It's June 19th, and I got some players that I absolutely love for us to incorporate into some player props. But before we do, you know what we got to do? We got to recap yesterday. Bang! We hit both of our Tier 1 plays. As Ozuna singles on his first at-bat. Rutschman singles on his first at-bat. Oh, you got to love it. Get it out of the way early and often, baby. Well, Rutschman did it often. He singled twice, so there we go. Another successful day with our Tier 1s. We're hitting an 83% clip on the season. Well, I guess we couldn't have a perfect night. Thank you, J.D. Martinez. He doesn't get a hit for us on our Tier 2 plays that are now hitting at 74% on the season. After this loss, we've now hit 144 of the last 195. Like I said, a 74% hit rate on these Tier 2 plays. Very disappointing, man. What are you doing? All right, let's move on. All right, the plays that I have for today, they're all Tier 1 plays. So recapping how we've done on the Tier 1. For all the new people, we've had a ton of subscribers. It's been absolutely amazing. Thank you very much. We're having a lot of fun here. Our Tier 1 plays in the last 105 suggested on the channel. We hit 87 of them, okay, just to record a hit, and missed only 18 of them for an 83% hit rate, baby. This is what we do. We take these plays, and because the odds are kind of high. I mean, it's no secret about it. A player to record a hit, you can't play it by itself. It's just not reasonable odds. So you got to find two to parlay together to hopefully get reasonable odds. And we've had a lot of success putting players together in a parlay. So I have two for today that I absolutely love. Let's get right to it. All right, the first matchup, Ketel Marte versus Patrick Corbin. And when you look at Corbin's pitch usage percentage, oh, he loves that sinker, baby. Throws to the tune of 37% on the year, and he's giving it up at a 337. Nasty batting average against. Absolutely horrible. Oh, your favorite pitch, and you're not that good at it. Okay, but that's good for us, especially Marte, because he loves a sinker. He's crushing the sinker at a 333 rate all season long. So that first pitch, baby, throw it all day. Advantage Marte. Marte, baby, come on, you got to love it. 26% he throws a slider on the season. That's Corbin, his second most favorite pitch. He's giving it up at a 277 rate. Not very good. What does Marte do against a slider? 375 batting average, crushing that one too. The third pitch, 20% of the time he throws on average, the cutter. Again, it's a 273 batting average. Not good. Marte, 250 batting average. That's all right. Still love this opportunity. And then the four-seam fastball, he throws 10% of the time, giving it up at a 308 batting average. And Marte says, give me some four-seam fastball because I hit that at a 455 rate all season long. There's another pitch that I couldn't fit the ball on the screen, but you can see under the balls there, it says a changeup. He throws 7% of the time and gives that one up at an ugly 368 batting average against. Absolutely horrible. Marte hitting that at a decent 261. I absolutely love this opportunity for Marte, man. Ballpark Bale loves the opportunity too. They have this listed as an extreme advantage for Ketel Marte. He represents the worst 15 percentile possible matchups for Patrick Corbin. And you look at the last 2 weeks-ish on the bottom of the screen right there, Marte's recorded at least one hit in now 13 of his last 17. I didn't update the slide, but he just hit a home run today, so he's really feeling it. In the last 14 days, he has a 667 batting average with right-handed pitchers. He is on fire against right-handed pitchers. He's loving it right now. When you look at his barrel rate, it's kind of low, so that would kind of disqualify him in my book for a home run, even though he hit one yesterday. Okay, it's just how it is. It's not a perfect predictor, but I like to stay away from home run plays. If someone has a barrel rate that's small like that, a barrel rate, what that is a measurement of how many times that you hit the barrel of the bat, which they classify as making contact with the ball, where there's a launch angle of 25 to 35 degrees, okay, in conjunction with 95 miles per hour or more coming off of the bat, okay? When you have that put together, that equals home runs. He is not doing that, except last night he did do that. So, maybe he's turning the corner here, but we're going to hold off. I got him as a low home run threat. His ISO rate is in outer space. Amazing, man. 66.7%. So I do think he has the power for extra bases. So if you want to play the over 1.5 total bases, his numbers are showing that's in play, I guess. But as always, the baseline prediction, is just to record a hit. All right, next matchup, Shohei Otani. Did you ever hear of him? Going up against Ryan Feltner. When you look at Feltner's pitch usage percentage, he loves that four-seam fastball to the tune of 38% of the time on average. He throws it all season long. He's giving it up at a .290 batting average. Not very good. Going up against Otani, man, he loves the four-seam fastball. He crushes it at a .383 rate on the season. Moving on to the second pitch, the slider, 26% of the time, and oh my gosh, maybe you should throw that 0% of the time if you're smart. A .378 batting average, absolutely horrible. But it turns out that's not even his worst pitch. We'll get to that later. Otani's crushing the slider at a .357 rate on the season. And then this pitch right here, 24% of the time, the changeup. Maybe you should change up throwing this one because he's giving it up at a .389 rate. Absolutely horrible. Otani almost hitting that at a .300 rate on the season. And his fourth pitch, 8% of the time, the curveball. Well, you do pretty good on that one. A .143 batting average given up. But I don't think it matters because Otani says, that's my favorite one of all of them. I hit that one at 400, baby. Ballpark Pal has listed as an extreme advantage for Otani. You think? He represents the worst 5 percentile of possible matchups for Ryan Feltner. Now, I didn't update this slide in the bottom either, but guess what the heck he did? He hit a friggin' home run today, too. So now he's recorded at least one hit in 11 of his last 14 games. And you look at his batting average in the last 14 days, .270 batting average for right-handed pitchers. His barrel rate is in the elite range. His ISO rate is in the elite range. You think he's a home run threat with those numbers? Oh, yeah, he is. And he proved it last night. So can you do one tonight? I don't know. We'll see what happens. But like I said, the baseline prediction is always just record a hit. I do think, well, come on. He has the power for extra bases. It's just if he's going to come through or not. So the over 1.5 total bases is in play with Shohei Otani. So there you go. My two favorite players. Like I said, I'm going to just parlay probably both of them to record a hit, to bring down the odds, something reasonable, and just enjoy these two amazing players, watching them. And hopefully they come through for us. Like I said, both of them are tier 1 plays. We're hitting at 83% on the season. We swept last night. Let's sweep today, baby. Let's get it done. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. Absolutely love all you guys, man. And just the interest on the channel is just off the charts. You guys listened to me yesterday. A lot of you. Just put something in the comments. If you don't want to think about writing a comment, just close your eyes and pick anything on the keyboard and just, there you go. Send it. Because it helps the algorithm, just to put a whatever, a random whatever, hit E, I don't know, or hit something else. What's your favorite letter? Hit that one and put that in the comments at the very least. It helps the channel out. So there you go. I'm going to leave it there. Just make sure to hit that like button, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.